Welcome back to our Don Franklin Bowling Green pregame show here, getting ready for Greenwood and South Warren in the background, but we got Coach Calvin Head here for an interview. Coach, congrats on the win. Just talk us through the game a little bit, what you liked.
Thank you. I thought that defensively we set the tone early and was able to force turnovers and get in transition. And I thought that kind of set the tone with the pace that we wanted to play. And I thought our girls did a really good job with the scout report, trying to limit what Myra Mayberry could get. We tried to make it as tough as possible and put pressure on their guards. And for the most part, I felt pretty satisfied with their attention to detail.
So we know you all have much bigger aspirations going back to Diddle Arena, obviously. You've been there every time you've been here as the head coach at Bowling Green. Have a big championship game here on Thursday night. So what are the goals going forward here?
Well, we just want to continue to get better. We've got 2 more days of practice before Thursday, and we'll see who we play here. It's going to be a tough game on Thursday night. Both of these teams have gotten better as the course of the season has went along, and both of them have some things that kind of give us a little trouble. So we got to make sure we once we figure out who we're playing, that we sure those up. But for a young team that we have, it's great getting that pressure off of them, knowing that they get to go play at Diddle. We're kind of playing with house money on Thursday, but anytime you're playing for a championship, I bet if you're asking them, that you're going to win it, right? Yeah. So we're going to go into Thursday with the mindset of wanting to win that, and then we'll see what the draw does on Friday.
You mentioned the young team you have. Describe their progression over the course of this season, because this looks like almost a completely different team than it did back in December.
Yeah, the one thing we talked about as a staff, you got to be patient with them. We got 2 seniors, but they're playing the post, and so they don't have the touches that our young kids have. So when you got a young group of kids that are guards and that's touching the ball as much as they do, you got to be patient with them. And our schedule has prepared them. And so we've went through a gauntlet of a schedule. Our last 6 games of the season were tough, very, very, very tough, and they weathered the storm and they come on the other side of it. And so we could see the tables turning with some of them, and I just hope the tables keep turning and we can just see how far we can go.
Coach, congratulations. Good luck on Thursday, and good luck at Diddle.
Appreciate y'all.
Coach Calvin Head joining us on our pregame show. And we'll now get ready for Greenwood and South Warren. We'll take a quick break and be back to preview the Gators against the Spartans.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally, by people you know, and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
On the court, you're never alone. When you're part of a team, you always have strength in numbers.
It's High School Hoops on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
Brought to you by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, Toyota of Bowling Green, and NCTC powered by Warren RECC.
It's the Greenwood Lady Gators and the South Warren Lady Spartans on the Seven Mountain Sports Network.
Now down to the court with Logan Blandford and Big Hamp.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Game 2 of our girls district tournament doubleheader tonight. Greenwood against South Warren. Hamp, we'll go ahead and get into our team comparisons for tonight between the Lady Spartans and the Lady Gators. This one set to be more of an even matchup on paper. Greenwood took the first 2 in the regular season. And we'll go ahead and get into our players to watch, or no, our team comparison, excuse me. And South Warren and Greenwood, like we said, more even on paper. Greenwood won the two meetings in the regular season, 54-28 and 59-48. So South Warren played them a lot closer the second time, and the stat board isn't that far off between these two teams. We know that Greenwood shoots the three-pointer effectively, and Greenwood's a very good free throw shooting team as well.
Yeah, and it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. If they do it, it is something that is great to do, because a lot of times when you're playing a team and you think you got their number, it's not exactly always going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. They might change some things around because we've already seen you twice. This is our 3rd time. Let's see what we can do different to make sure that we are able to overcome and win a game like this. So that's what most teams do when they meet up on the 3rd time.
We'll go ahead and get into our players to watch for tonight. And for South Warren, it's one of your favorite players, Hamp, Avery Fugate.
Yes, 100%. Fugate, man, she balls. Again, to me, I compare her to Shaq, okay? I mean, because she'll put that shoulder down on you and she'll put it right up there in you. And she'll also do a little spin around little thing that he does, and she'll back you down. I love watching her play. I love her going after the ball. She's energetic, she's passionate, and I love watching her ball, man. One of my favorite centers.
Yeah, Fugate, really a huge presence down low for South Warren. She's going to be critical to their success tonight. Moving over to Greenwood, Molly Spidell really come on here for the Lady Gators as of late.
Molly Spidell is one that you definitely want to watch. She's averaging 15 points a game. We know she's a scorer. We know she can get to the inside. We know she can shoot the 3-ball. She can also get to that free throw line and get that free money.
Yeah, Molly Spidell, 17 points against Warren East on Thursday. And we'll go ahead and take a quick break here as we're just a few minutes away from tip-off. Greenwood and South Warren coming up next on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood and South Warren coming up in our 2nd district semifinal. Go ahead and get into some keys to the game, Hamp. What do you got for South Warren? What do they need to do to pull off the upset tonight?
Keep rebounding. Play ball the way that they know how to play ball. Get to the free throw line as much as possible and shut down Ansley Hendricks and shut down Molly Spidell. You shut those two down, you got you a real shot, because those are the main significant scorers for Greenwood. So you play that tight defense as much as you can, get yourself some second opportunity points.
I think a big key for Greenwood is to try and get the Spartans into foul trouble, and especially Avery Fugate, because she is such a huge rebounding presence down low for the Spartans. If you can get her off the floor, you can really take advantage of the Spartans, I think, at that point.
I agree with you 100%. That's exactly what they need to do as far as stopping Fugate or putting Fugate into foul trouble, because she does. It happens to her quite a bit because the way she plays ball underneath.
Get into our starting lineups, beginning with South Warren, the freshman Janiyah Anderson, number 10, the leading scorer for the Spartans with 12 points, 207 points on the season. Number 21, the junior center, Autumn Gatewood. Number 22, the 8th grade guard, Callie Kuzma. Number 25, the senior guard, Catherine Calvert. And number 40, the junior center, Avery Fugate, our player to watch for the Lady Spartans. And now the starters for the Lady Gators. as the Greenwood crowd rises to their feet here. And they have a nice crowd on hand here at Warren Central. Number 1, the freshman guard, Ainsley Hendricks, the leading scorer. Number 10, the junior guard, Molly Tandy. Number 12, the sophomore forward, Molly Spidell. Number 20, freshman forward, Abby Buser. And number 21, the senior forward, Ava Morrison. Greenwood looking to get back to Diddle Arena. They're coached by Terrence Williams. And Coach Williams looking to get this Lady Gators team to Diddle Arena for the first time in his tenure here.
Oh yeah, you definitely hungry, and you definitely want to get in there and man, make it to that spot that you want to be at. And the way to get to it is the Gators are going to take a big bite out of these South Warren Lady Spartans.
Last time Greenwood played at Diddle Arena back in 2023 when Zach Simpson was the coach of the Lady Gators. South Warren been there the last couple of years. And tip-off, and we are underway for our second semifinal. The Spartans win the tip-off. Kuzma, right side. Kuzma dribbles down. Here's Kuzma with it. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson falls down, gets it out to Fugate. Pass up to Calvert at the top. Now Kuzma left side. Kuzma inside, down low for Anderson. For Gatewood, and she is blocked. Greenwood, here come the Gators for the first possession of the game. Hendricks, right side. Bounce pass up to Morrison. Morrison, bounce pass inside for Hendricks. She takes it to the hole. First points of the game belong to Ainsley Hendricks.
That's what they don't want to do right now, is let her start getting warmed up. Once Hendricks starts warming up, it's hard to cool her down.
Here come Greenwood with a steal. It's Spidell going through the lane, puts it up too strong. Fugate gets the rebound. Nice Greenwood contingent on hand here, Hamp. They got the green and yellow pom-poms.
Oh yeah, everybody's waving them right here in the stands.
A 10-second violation against South Warren. And it's Greenwood ball. They lead 2-0 early. 6:45 to go in the first.
Greenwood's been playing some really, really, really good pressure defense. They're all over the place. They're getting back to their player they have to watch, and they're just doing really good on defense right now.
Spidell gets it into Morrison at the top. Morrison, a long pass. That one too strong.
That one might have slipped out of her hand a little bit or something. She might have thought it was powder puff football out there.
Possession goes to South Warren, inbound to Fugate. Fugate gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma, Calvert with it. Calvert, long pass up to Fugate. Fugate hands it to Anderson. There's Janiah Anderson with it. Anderson at the top, inside for Calvert. That ball knocked away, stolen by Hendricks. Here comes Hendricks with it. Tandy, the three. No good. Bounces out to the corner. Calvert gets the rebound.
You know Tandy can hit those threes.
Janiah Anderson fouled on the way to the basket. First foul of the game goes against Molly Tandy. Two minutes in, Greenwood lead it 2-0. Anderson, the inbound pass. Stolen away by Hendricks. Ainsley Hendricks stops the jumper. No good off the backboard. A rebound by Buser and in.
Those second chance points, man, that's where you get them at.
Greenwood have all the momentum and the crowd on their side here early. As Gatewood at the logo hands off to Anderson. Janiah Anderson for South Warren at the logo. Anderson through the middle. Anderson fouled on the way to the basket. And she'll go to the free throw line. Molly Spidell picks up the foul.
Anderson, just a freshman. She averages 8 points a game, 4 rebounds. She's a really good baller out there. She's young. She's just growing and growing, and she's doing a pretty good job this season.
Janiah Anderson knocks down the first free throw. Score is 4-1, 5:25 to go in the first. Here's Anderson. She knocks down both. 2 for 2 for Janiyah Anderson. Back to a one-possession game. Hendricks rifles it down low to Spidell. Too much on that one. And Coach Williams, not happy, calls a timeout as they lead 4-2, 5:17 to go in the first. Back after this on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leads South Warren 4-2 early in this one. 5:17 to go in the first. The inbound pass to Fugate. Pass back to Calvert. Now here's Hallie Shively into the game for South Warren. Shively coming up the left side. Bounce pass down low. And that basket no good by Tania Osborne. The Greenwood ball. 5:03 to go in the first. 4-2 Greenwood. Here's Buser. Launches it up for Morrison. Down low for Spidell for 2. Now Greenwood get an immediate steal. Back outside for Lily Paget. A 3 from Hendricks won't go. Shively pulls down the rebound. Has it knocked away. Possession stays with South Warren.
Yeah, this is already moving real fast. These young ladies out here putting their all into it, man. And it's just a lot of energy out there on the floor.
Calvert inbounds to Fugate. Now up for Janiyah Anderson. Anderson right side. Anderson takes it all the way in, won't go. Osborne, the offensive board, still won't go. Fugate another one, gets it to go and one.
That's what you got to do right there. Crash those boards, get those second chance opportunities.
Morrison called for that foul. South Warren seeking their 3rd straight district tournament win over Greenwood in the semifinals. Fugate misses that one. 6-4 Greenwood, 4:14 to go in the first. Long pass down low for Morrison, gets blocked by Fugate.
That's what I'm talking about right there. She'll block it, take the rebound from you, and get it down the court.
Shively up the left side, runs into Hendricks, and Hendricks gets called for the foul. Greenwood might want to be careful here. They've already got 4 fouls on them. South Warren has not fouled yet.
That is definitely a key. If you can keep yourself from fouling and put the other team in foul trouble, especially if you can get to the line and get that free money.
Inbound pass to Mila Barber, and she traveled. 7 turnovers now against the Spartans.
Yeah, for Greenwood, number 10, Molly.
Thought my eyes were deceiving me. Barber has on a black shoe and a white shoe out there. And for the South Warren Spartans, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me there for a minute.
You ever go mismatch, Hamp?
I have before, but only on Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Spidell a free.
Spidell High beat the Cavaliers.
South Warren now trapped down low. Here's Gatewood with it. Gatewood hands it to Anderson. They finally get it up the court to Reynolds. Now Shively loses it, gets it back. Up to Anderson. 9-4 Greenwood lead, 3:26 to go in the first. Here's Anderson for Reynolds up top. Shively through the lane, pass out for Barber. Barber the spin move. Shively dribbles in on Hendricks. Ball on the ground, jump ball, possession to Greenwood.
That's what you want to see out there. Going after the ball when it's on the floor, not letting it just roll out of bounds, man.
9-4 the score, 3:05 to go in the first quarter.
Correction, it's help ball possession of Greenwood.
Back and forth first quarter so far, Hamp. Greenwood just capitalized on some more opportunities, but we got a pretty even game here.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely what they're doing on defense that is making all the difference in this
Hendricks. Morrison. Inside, Morrison takes a dribble, working on Fugate. Hands off to Spidell, jumper. Rims in. Molly Spidell gets the bounce.
Ava Morrison is definitely a key factor down there under the basket, especially battling with Fugate.
Here's Kuzma. Gets it up to Shively. Shively through the middle. Shively taking it all the way. Won't go. Fugate a rebound. Gets it in. Avery Fugate there to clean it up. 11-6. Greenwood lead. 2:18 to go in the first. Hendricks at the logo. Hendricks through the middle. Stops. Jumps. No good. Gatewood brings down the rebound but loses it. Spidell puts it back up and in.
Spidell is on fire right now.
9 of 13 points for Greenwood here in this first quarter. Here's Callie Kuzma for South Warren. 13-6 with 1:47 to go. Kuzma the jumper. No good off the front of the rim. Fugate muscles a rebound, and South Warren keeps possession.
Ordered a jump ball on that one. This is a great battle to start off the evening.
1:43 to go in the first quarter. Inbound pass up to Shively. Shively left side. A foul called against Ainsley Hendricks. We got her on the blocking foul.
That's 2 for her already.
And that's Greenwood's 5th foul, which puts him in the bonus and sends Hallie Shively to the free throw line. She shoots at 58%. Misses the first.
That's free money. You got to collect.
1:36 to go in this first quarter. 13-6 the score. Shively, second shot. Up and in. And a travel called against Greenwood. Lily Paget took too many steps. And that's the 3rd turnover on the Gators. Possession back to the Spartans on their own end of the court.
This is what the Spartans have to take advantage of with mistakes like these.
Inbound pass to Anderson. Janiyah Anderson past half court. Anderson through the middle. Lays it up, won't go. Fugate, an offensive rebound, puts it in.
That's what she does underneath the basket. Hard to keep her out of it.
13-9 the score. And a foul called there as Lily Clark dribbled up for Greenwood. They get Hallie Shively there. The first foul against South Warren. 4-point game, 1:10 to go in the first. Calvert back into the game for the Spartans. Lily Clark, the inbound pass. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Morrison at the logo. Here's Ava Morrison. Spidell, right corner. Long pass, down low for Morrison, spins around and draws the foul.
Good move by Morrison right there. She'll get you in the spin wash and put you in foul trouble underneath that basket. She is definitely a force to be reckoned with as well.
Fugate picks up that foul. And that's the player you want to go at if you're Greenwood on offense. Ava Morrison knocks down the first free throw.
I think both of them will have to be careful because people try to put Ava right there in it too. They try to put her in foul trouble just as well underneath that basket. With them two battling it out, man, if I was a referee, I'd probably let a lot of it go.
Morrison up top gets both to go. 15-9 the score, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Anderson dribbles up the right side, pass down for Kuzma. Kuzma takes a dribble, long-range jumper won't go. Fugate puts it back up. Kuzma the putback, and a foul called on the fourth effort. And Fugate picks up that foul on the rebound. That's 2 for her late in the first quarter.
Yeah, got to put her on, take her on out right now with the time that's left on the clock.
38 seconds to go in the quarter. Clark down low. Up for Tandy. Tandy traveled right before she hit that half-court line.
It was like her feet got kind of stuck on the court, like she was in quicksand.
32 seconds to go in the first. Gators lead by 6. Calvert, the inbound pass. Gets it into Gatewood. Anderson at the logo. Here's Janiyah Anderson. She loses it. Goes to Spidell. Spidell throws it up for Clark. Now Tandy at the top. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Tandy up for Lily Padgett. Up for Spidell. She gets it taken away. Gatewood. Here comes Anderson up the right side. She throws a long pass up and out of bounds as the quarter expires. Greenwood leads South Warren 15-9 after 1. Back after this, you're tuned into High School Hoops on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leading South Warren 15-9 after the first quarter. Set for the second quarter here. Pretty fun first quarter. It was back and forth. Greenwood made a couple more shots. They lead by 6.
A lot of energy out there during that first quarter. There was some good ball play by both sides, some good open looks. Didn't drop on for a lot of them, but it's been some really, really good defense.
Head coach Lane Embry trying to talk some inspiration into his team here at the break. They've stayed in this one through a quarter. Fugate picking up those 2 fouls there at the end of the quarter, though, is big because she's going to start the second quarter on the bench.
Oh, yeah. And if they get Ava Morrison into the game like she is right now, and she could very well take advantage of the inside.
Morrison has to go backcourt to get the inbound. Lily Clark down to Spidell. Clark, left side 3. Over the rim, and a jump ball on the rebound, possession to South Warren.
That was a good job by Reagan Reynolds, the 8th grader. She's got a tough battle underneath the boards with Morrison, but she was able to get a hold of it and get that jump ball situation going for them.
There's Kuzma at the logo. Now Anderson floats it up for Calvert. Inside for Gatewood, blocked, and a foul called. Foul goes against Morrison.
She might have tapped her fingers or something, but it looked like a clean block to me. I don't know. I wasn't that close.
Autumn Gatewood at the free throw line. 33% shooter. And she knocks in the first. Morrison comes out with 2 fouls. Buser replaces her. Gatewood, second shot on the way. She makes both. 15-11, 30 seconds into the second quarter. Here's Hendricks dribbling right side, spinning. Up for Buser. Down for Tandy now. Tandy pass up to Hendricks. Lily Clark at the top, down to Spidell. Spidell, bounce pass to Buser. Here's Clark. Hendricks at the top, spins. Hendricks through the middle, blocked by Gatewood. And Anderson wrestles for the ball on the rebound. And Molly Tandy picks up that foul.
Tell you what, Hendricks, I wonder if she's kin to Jimi Hendrix, because she handles that ball just like he handles the guitar. I'm telling you, she was out there just throwing it between the legs, behind the back, making moves. I mean, she is a handler with that ball.
And for Greenwood, now you've got Hendricks, Tandy, and Morrison all with 2. So that's not good if you're the Gators.
Ooh.
Anderson, top of the key, floats it up for Gatewood. Gatewood puts it up too strong. Reynolds, the putback, rolls in.
13,
Reagan Reynolds gets on the scoreboard for the Spartans, and they're within 2. 15-13. Hendricks. Paget. Clark right side. Buser over for Hendricks. Long pass for Clark. Spidell, free throw jumper, good!
Oh. Spidell's on the move, boy. She's on a tear at the moment.
Take a look at that replay brought to you by Toyota, and the foul called. Anderson made the contact there at the end of the shot. Spidell for the and one, converts. Hallie Shively in the game for South Warren. Shively in the trap. Calvert has it knocked out. Reynolds. Jump ball. Possession goes to Greenwood. Reynolds and Camber Morgan were there fighting for it. Both got some hands on it. Arrow goes to the Gators.
Calvert, she didn't see Hendricks over there, and Hendricks was able to get that ball out of her hands.
Here's Camber Morgan in the game for the Gators. Now Hendricks right side. Hendricks pops a 3, no good. Shively comes down with the rebound. Spidell takes it away and puts it up.
Oh, Molly Spidell.
14 points. She's got 14 out of 20 for Greenwood. Here's Janiyah Anderson. And she gets fouled driving through.
Spidell's dropping buckets like it's a well out there. She's just dropping them.
Lily Clark picks up that foul. 20-13 the score, 5:15 to go in the half. Here's Janiyah Anderson at the logo. Up top for Gatewood. Gatewood through the middle, loses it. Ball popped up in the air. Reagan Reynolds comes down with it, and then she's fouled by Clark. They get Lily Clark on the reach-in.
Oh.
And she picks up 2 quick ones.
It's these situations right here, like I said earlier, you have to take advantage of them fouling you. You have to take advantage of when they lose the ball. Just everything that the Lady Gators are doing right now is not the way that they have been playing here in the second half of the year.
Shively, top of the key. Thought about the 3. Scoops it up, gives it to Anderson. Spartans trail by 7, 4:52 to go in the first half. Here's Janiyah Anderson. Pops a deep 3. That one off the mark. Reynolds a big rebound, puts it up, won't go. And Hendricks comes down with it and races down the left side for Greenwood. Hendricks spinning. Turnaround jumper won't go. Rolls out of bounds. Possession stays with Greenwood. 4:31 to go in the first half. Gators lead it 20-13.
Hendricks can't get the ball in the bucket like she's used to right now. But they better not let her start cooking, because once she does,
oh, Spidell puts that one in off the inbound.
Spidell's for real.
Roll the replay brought to you by Toyota. 16 points for Molly Spidell. And the free throw on the way. Spidell puts the Gators up by 10.
Call her butter because she's on the roll.
23-13, 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Greenwood have their largest lead of the game. Here's Janiyah Anderson with it for South Warren. Pass inside for Calvert. Turnaround shot, no good.
Now, this is just my opinion on the matter right here. I don't know what coach has them doing, but I think they're taking shots a little too fast. I mean, take some time, spread the defense out, and just, man, give yourself an opportunity to, that wasn't a bad shot right there, but I just think that could have got the ball around a little bit more.
And Tania Osborne fouled off the inbound pass. That one goes on Abby Buser. Tania Osborne, a 50% free throw shooter, goes to the line, and she makes the first.
Got to get that free money.
.4:16 to go in the half. Osborne's second rolls out, and Emery Wilcutt is in the game for Greenwood. She comes down with the rebound. Hendricks through the middle, step back jumper, no good. And Calvert loses the rebound, out of bounds, possession to Greenwood. 4:03 to go in the half. Hendricks, quick inbound, Spidell, a jumper, no good. And a jump ball, possession to South Warren. Halfway through the second quarter, Greenwood lead at 23-14. Calvert inbounds to Anderson. Anderson slowly dribbles up for the Spartans. Gets the play call from Coach Embry. Stolen away by Buser. Now here comes Camber Morgan. She stops. And a timeout called by Coach Williams with 3:43 to go in the first half. Greenwood lead 23-14. We'll take a quick break. Be back for the final few minutes here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
Welcome back to Warren Central, where Greenwood leads South Warren 23-14. 3:43 to go in the first half of the second semifinal of the girls' 14th district. Get ready to go here for the final few minutes of this first half. Can South Warren come back from this 9-point hole, Hamp?
It's not far-fetched. They just have to do a little better job on defense and control the ball a little better. Greenwood Lady Gators are stealing it all day.
Wilcutt cuts through the middle. And Shively takes it away. Now here she comes for South Warren. Shively, pass back, stolen away by Buser.
Wasn't a good look pass. She needed people to come up a little bit and give her some help. She had many Gators around her.
Hendricks hits the three.
There it is.
Her first one tonight. Here's Calvert over for Osborne. Calvert, Shively left side. Shively drives down low. Back to Calvert. Up top for Anderson. She can't get it. Out. Anderson corrals it, puts it up, and off the rim, and Buser comes down with the rebound for Greenwood. That ball popped all the way around. Here's Hendricks. Spidell, a right corner three, no good. And it's out of bounds off of Wilcutt. Possession to South Warren 26-14, 2:29 to go in the second quarter.
These Lady Spartans, when they get the ball down here on their end of the court, they don't need to bunch up. Like, they're getting so close together, and when they get trapped, they're not able to make the passes that they want to make.
Spartans trail by 12. Here's Hallie Shively with it. Fugate back into the game now. And a jump ball, possession to Greenwood.
Fugate just told Shively, throw the ball up to me. Get it up there. I'm tall enough.
It's 14 turnovers against South Warren. Here's Hendricks at the logo. Hendricks, left side. Goes to the floor in the travel call.
She was trying to lean in on her defender, but defender moved out of the way just a little bit.
2:11 to go in the first half. Barber inbounds for South Warren to Shively. Still a 12-point game. Shively with it. Through the middle. Shively takes the contact. Can't get it to go. Gatewood the second effort.
Gatewood gets overlooked sometimes, but man, she's dominant underneath. She's long. She can get the rebounds. She pulls it over top and everything, man. Gatewood is absolutely a beast underneath there if she wants to be.
Autumn Gatewood at the free throw line. Can't convert. Wilcutt grabs the rebound.
Got to get that free money.
Hendricks drives in from the left. And they get the foul call. Ansley Hendricks called for the charge. And that's her third foul, Hamp.
I thought they was going to call it on Barber.
26-16. 1:45 to go in the half. Here's Shively. Runs into Buser, loses it. Gets it back for Barber. Back to Shively. Top of the key, down to Fugate. Fugate looks for a pass, throws it up. Stolen by Camber Morgan. Morgan for Spidell on the right side. Spidell through the middle. And that foul goes against South Warren.
South Warren foul on 21 on Greenwood, her third, team's third.
Spidell did the right thing there, trying to take it to the side, get the pass over. Was able to draw the foul out of that, wasn't even going up for the shot.
Gatewood called for that foul. Still a 10-point game. Minute 22 to go in the first half. Tandy down low under the basket, fires it up for Wilcutt. She pops a three, won't go. Shively brings down the rebound. Here comes Shively fast up the court for South Warren. Mila Barber right side. Shively top of the key. Barber now right side, three. Good. Mila Barber on the scoreboard.
3 for 3 on that one.
Gives the Spartans some life. 26-19, 50 seconds to go in the half. Spidell cuts through the middle. And a foul called there. Goes against South Warren, Tania Osborne.
South Warren just need foul one more time and you'll put them on the line.
Spidell through the middle, up and in. 19 points for Molly Spidell in the first half.
Spidell's under a spell.
Here's Janiyah Anderson at the logo. Anderson up for Fugate. Inside for Osborne. Osborne off the window, no good. Wilcutt the rebound. Wilcutt, Spidell almost loses it. 15 seconds to go in the half. Here's Tandy. Now Tandy goes to the right side. 5 seconds to go. Wilcutt at the top. Now Buser the three, no good. As the first half expires, Greenwood take a 9-point lead to the locker room, 28-19. We'll be back after this for our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leading South Warren 28-19 at the half. We'll look at our first half stats, Ham. Pretty even in most departments. Greenwood a 9-point lead, but you know where Greenwood is in trouble is with the fouls. You know, Greenwood's got 12 fouls. They've got Lily Clark with 2. Molly Tandy with 2, Ava Morrison with 2, Molly Spidell with 2, and Ansley Hendricks with 3.
And yeah, you want to stay out of foul trouble now as much as possible. You don't want those players in trouble at all with the fouls. You look at the rebounding even. South Warren has 20 rebounds, but it's those 15 turnovers that can do it to you. And that's what is another thing that's keeping the Spartans down is those turnovers. They do have the rebounds, though. When you look at the numbers from each player, we'll start with the South Warren Lady Spartans. Barbara has 3 points right now. Janiyah Anderson, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Reagan Reynolds has 2 points, 2 rebounds. Tanaya Osborne has 1 point, 1 rebound. Gatewood has 4 points with 4 rebounds. Then you have Hallie Shively has 1 point, 3 rebounds right now. And Avery Fugate with 6 points and 6 rebounds. A lot of them have the same number of points as they do rebounds. You look over at the Greenwood Lady Gators. You got Ainsley Hendricks with 5 points, 1 rebound. She hasn't been able to get going like she wanted to yet. She hasn't gotten started the way she wanted to. But the second half is coming up. You got Molly Spidell, who has been under a spell all game with 19 points, 1 rebound. You got Abby Buser with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Ava Morrison, 2 points right now. And Emery Wilcott has 4 rebounds at the moment. That's our score and our rebounds right now, man. Like I said, South Warren is out rebounding, but when it comes to turnovers, they're outshining the Lady Gators on that as well.
Greenwood seeking their first region tournament appearance since 2023. South Warren, if they can come back, trying to get to their 3rd straight region tournament. And these two teams have faced off in the semifinals of the district tournament the past 4 years. South Warren have had the last 2. Greenwood got it in 2023. They're trying to get back to Diddle Arena. And we'll go ahead and take a quick break here in our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime report. Be back after this on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood leading South Warren 28-19, a few minutes away from start of the second half. Franklin Simpson beats Todd County Central 80-29. Huge win there. Cumberland County beats Russell County 43-42, and a nail biter over there in the 16th. Barron County beats Glasgow 62-32. No trouble there. Allen County Scottsville leads Warren East 40-28 at the half.
And I tell you what, if the Lady Trojans don't make it deep into the regionals, I don't know what's going on out there, because they are one of the best teams out there right now, man. They play hard.
Yeah, they certainly have their sights set on a region title. I mean, that's going to be their goal going forward. There's teams like Bowling Green that we just saw, and others, who are going to have a chance to challenge. Franklin Simpson has beaten them this season. But I mean, many around here think this is the Trojanettes' tournament to lose next week at Diddle Arena. Tomorrow night is going to be a huge night here at Warren Central Half. I mean, I am excited as all get out for tomorrow night. Warren Central and Bowling Green in the first one, Greenwood, South Warren in the second one. 2 toss-up games. I mean, it is going to be, like you said the other day, standing room only here at Warren Central tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. This right here, this is your appetizer. This is your hors d'oeuvres right here is what we're getting tonight. Tomorrow is the meat and potatoes. That's your steak and your potatoes tomorrow. You're going to get a good meal. So, I mean, I encourage you to tune in to 7 Mountain Sports on YouTube. Go to the point. Dang, I forgot the numbers right now, but look for the point. The point at 7 Mountains Media. And man, listen to us, watch the game. You're not going to want to miss it, especially if you can't get into the arena like we're planning on it being tomorrow night. It's going to be standing room only. You're going to want to be here, or you're going to want to listen to it or watch it.
But remember, this is winner go home basketball. Thursday and Friday's championship games, less stakes involved just because both, neither team's season ends with a loss. But of course, tonight and tomorrow night is elimination basketball, and so that's what makes the stakes so heavy here for these first 2 nights of this district tournament.
Yes, it is. And like you was talking about the Lady Gators losing the South here last. So, yeah, they're definitely wanting to take this opportunity, get a win, and get moving into the regional tournament. And I feel like that if they do that, they'll feel like it's a good get back.
Second half just about to get underway here at Warren Central. Greenwood lead 28-19 behind a spectacular first half performance from Molly Spidell. 19 points.
Man, going off.
Looks like all 5 starters will be in the game. Actually, excuse me, Lily Clark is in for Greenwood instead of Molly Tandy.
It's good that South has Fugate and Gatewood. You have the whole gate right there to lock up the inside, if you will.
Good one, Hamp. Gatewood inside for Fugate. And there's the gate working together. But Fugate gets called for the charge. And that's her third.
She's a little frustrated by it, but she just got to get over it and just play her game.
That's exactly what South Warren did not need for Fugate to pick up a third foul that quickly in this second half. Here comes Lily Clark up the left side. Morrison at the logo. Hendricks pops a 3. No good. Buser, the offensive rebound, kicks out for Clark. Now here's Spidell. Bounce to Clark. Finds Morrison in the middle. Bounce pass for Hendricks. Coming through. Good.
Underneath hook.
Greenwood putting on the pressure. Fugate pops up in the air. Clark gets it for Greenwood. Clark hands to Morrison. Morrison pass over to Abby Buser. Finds a cutting Spidell for 2.
Spidell still on the roll right now.
4 straight points for Greenwood to start the half. Here's Janiyah Anderson coming the other way for South, and she draws the foul. Foul called on the floor, goes against Spidell. That's her third.
And right now, if we were in the Wild watching this, the Gators have the Spartans by the leg, trying to drag them down into the pond.
Anderson lobs it up for Calvert. Now Shively tries a 3 off the mark. Lily Clark gets the rebound. Here comes Clark in space. Clark with Calvert to beat. Clark, jumper off the rim. And Gatewood able to corral the rebound. And here's Anderson for South Warren. Anderson through the middle, foul called. Goes against Greenwood. Goes against Lily Clark. That's her third.
Anderson, just a freshman, man, and her IQ is pretty up there, man. She knows she's going to get the foul. She throws the ball on up there anyway. She never knows. She's going to get it.
Fugate working inside, has it knocked away, out of bounds, stays with South Warren. Hamp, even though Greenwood have a 13-point lead here, you really got to be careful because now you have Clark, Hendricks, Spidell all on 3.
Ooh. Yeah, Lady Gators do not want that at this moment.
All of which are still in the game, too. Anderson, bounce pass down low to Shively, gets it to rim in, and the foul.
43, Hallie Shively.
And Lily Clark picks up her 4th foul.
For Greenwood, number 10, Molly Tandy.
Tandy comes back in for Clark. She'll have to sit. 6:20 to go in the third quarter. Shively for the 3-point play. Big free throw here, knocks it down to get it back to a 10-point game. 32-22, 6:17 to go in the third. Here's Buser. Blocked away by Shively. Fugate there to corral it for the Spartans. Anderson up for Calvert right side. Swings over to Shively. Back up to Anderson, top of the key. Here's Anderson. Anderson dribbling right side. Anderson through the middle, loses it. Tandy picks it up for Greenwood. Here comes Molly Tandy. Dribbles top right. Tandy finds Spidell in the middle. Hendricks, top of the key. Hendricks spinning through. Hendricks out to Tandy. Tandy tries a right side 3. It's good.
Water in the bucket.
First points of the night for Molly Tandy, and Terrence Williams calls a timeout. Doesn't look happy. even though they just hit the three. 5:22 to go in the third quarter. Greenwood lead at 35-22. Back after this on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back here at Warren Central, Terrence Williams was not happy with Greenwood there, even though Molly Tandy splashed this three. Awkward pass, and she corrals it. That replay brought to you by Toyota.
He might have been mad about the pass. He wants better, cleaner passes. I mean, he knows that some of the stuff that the Lady Gators are doing right now isn't going to work when you get into regionals. So he really puts on the cloak for the Lady Gators and tell them to play a more perfect game.
South Warren ball, Greenwood bringing some pressure. Anderson back to Calvert, and South Warren get it up the floor. Here's Shively. Shively driving left side. Pass out to Fugate. Fugate, Calvert, left corner. Calvert dribbles inside. Anderson on the left side. Anderson drives through the middle. Anderson plays it up and in.
Good move by Anderson, getting to the hole.
35-24, 4:47 to go in the third. Tandy over to Buser. Morrison, right side, jumper, no good. Fugate hauls in the rebound. Calvert stops, gives it to Anderson. Here come the Spartans. They trail by 11. Now Shively up at the top. Shively, top of the key. Calvert over to Anderson. Fugate inside. Fugate turns. Too strong off the backboard. Here's Hendricks up the floor for Greenwood. Hendricks over to Buser. Now here's Tandy. Hendricks tries the three. No good. Shively the rebound. Here comes Shively. Left side. Drives in. Foul called. And that's Ansley Hendricks' fourth.
Oh. Lady Spartans slowly creeping up on them.
And Hendricks will have to sit. Camber Morgan's going to come in for Greenwood. Shively misses the first free throw. She's 2 of 4 now at the line tonight. Spartans still trail by 11 with 3:50 to go in the third. And Fugate comes out for South Warren. Shively the second. Good. Now South Warren bringing some pressure, but here's Camber Morgan in some space. Gives it to Spidell. Over to Tandy. Tandy top of the key. Tandy bounce to Morgan. Morgan drives inside the floater, no good. Rebound by Calvert. Here comes Shively up the floor. Shively, left side. Back to Calvert. Calvert a three. Way off the mark, and that one saved by Gatewood, but she stepped out of bounds. Greenwood ball, 35-25. Gators lead by 10. 3:21 to go in the third quarter. South Warren just can't seem to find an explosive run they need to really put any pressure on Greenwood.
And they can't. It's difficult for them. They're not taking full advantage of what they got going on in front of them. I mean,
Spidell, the spin around. Morrison, the mid-range jumper, it goes.
They forgot Morrison does have a mid-range and a short-range jumper that she's not afraid to use.
Back to a 12-point lead for Greenwood. Here's Shively up top. Anderson on the right side. Shively, top of the key. Hallie Shively almost loses it, and she did lose it. Ball touch the out-of-bounds line. Ball goes to Greenwood. 2:41 to go in the third quarter.
A lot of turnovers.
20 on South Warren.
Makes it difficult.
Here comes Tandy through the middle over to Morgan. Now Tandy up top. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tandy. Spidell, a right side three. Good.
I was sitting over here thinking, well, Spidell's been kind of quiet here. But she said, I haven't gone anywhere. I love it.
24 points for Molly Spidell. Here comes Shively. Shively left side. Pass up to Anderson. Calvert open from three. Too strong. Calvert races for her own rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, possession to Greenwood. Greenwood have opened up a 15-point lead, 40-25 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fugate comes back in for South.
They need a Fugate to kind of chill out a minute. That last shot she took is I seen Coach ready to pull her out because it was like she just threw up anything, and she just needs to get back on track.
Here's the inbound pass from Buser, finds Tandy. Bounce pass down low to Buser. Buser up the right side. Bounce to Spidell. Tandy at the top of the key. Now Tandy through the middle, lays it in.
Tandy dropping it in the basket like it's candy.
What a move by Molly Tandy. Take a look at that one again. Greenwood now lead by 17 and make it 18. 43-25 the score. Minute 42 to go in the third quarter. And even with the amount of foul trouble that Greenwood has had, they have still found a way to open this up to 18. Shively coming through for South Warren. Can't get the lay-in. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Here comes Tandy for the Gators. Morrison. Clark. Lily Clark back in the game on 4 fouls. Camber Morgan up to Tandy. Molly Tandy. Up to Clark. Greenwood just want to burn some clock off here. Here's Morrison. Morrison takes a dribble. Drives right side. Passes in the middle to Spidell. Taken away by Osborne. Here comes Osborne down low for the Spartans. Runs into Clark. Barber, the long jumper, won't go. Fugate comes in for the rebound. A jump ball called. Possession to South Warren.
And that was a good job by Osborne to get the ball out to Barber. Barber can hit those mid-range jumpers, but if she could have stepped in just a little bit, made it a little easier on herself because nobody was in front of her at all.
44 seconds to go in the third quarter. 43-25 the score. Kuzma inbounding for the Spartans. Pass up to Mila Barber. Inside for Fugate. Fugate puts the body to Morrison and gets it in. And now a timeout called by Lane Embry with 37 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Morrison tried to get that charge, but she was still moving a little bit, and man, like what I like her doing is what she does. She'll dip that shoulder a little bit, give you a little nudge or something, and back you down. If you try to do that, fall out where you think you're gonna get that charge, sometimes it just doesn't work. You give her free range to do what she do.
16-point game. Greenwood leading South Warren 43-27, 37 seconds to go in the third quarter. Long uphill battle from here on out for South Warren. They got to get going, and they got to get going now, Ham.
Yes, they do. I think they missed some serious opportunities out there that they could have gotten, and they just need to take care of the ball. If they take care of the ball a little bit, make better passes. I mean, they've had some open looks. It's just the ball not dropping in for them. I think they need to make it a little easier on themselves. These Lady Gators, though, it's absolutely amazing that a couple of them have not fouled out yet, the ones that are in trouble. And they're playing some good ball right now.
Yeah, South Warren have just kind of failed to take advantage of this foul trouble that Greenwood's been in. Clark and Hendricks with 4, Spidell with 3.
Got to take it to him.
Here's Siminovich to inbound for Greenwood. Long pass up to Spidell. South Warren bringing the pressure. Here's Camber Morgan for Greenwood. She stops, gives it to Tandy. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Tandy guarded by Flournoy, who's into the game for South Warren for the first time. Camber Morgan up top. And an off-ball foul called against Molly Tandy of Greenwood. That's her third.
Wow, I missed that one, man.
He's away from the play. 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's Anderson catches the inbound pass. Anderson at the logo. Dribbles right side. Anderson inside. Too strong. 10 seconds to go, and Fugate puts it back and draws the foul. Let's roll that replay. Avery Fugate with that putback. She's now got 10 points on the night.
She's on a double-double right now. 10 points, 10 rebounds.
She'll go to the line for the three-point play. And I think that Greenwood foul was against Morrison, so that would be her third. Fugate rims out the free throw. Here come Greenwood. Last shot of the quarter. Tandy is blocked and fouled. And Molly Tandy will go to the line for 3 shots.
That was on Fugate, I believe, too.
No, they get Anderson.
Oh, they gave Anderson? Okay. I seen Fugate get a little frustrated, so I thought they put it on her.
0.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Tandy makes the first of 3. 44-29 is the score. Tandy, 2 more shots coming. Misses the second one. Greenwood lead by 15 here at the end of the third quarter. Make it 16. South Warren, not much time to do anything here. And that's how the third quarter will end. Greenwood leading South Warren 45-29. Be back after this for the fourth quarter on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
Here's 5 ways to keeping your Toyota running smoothly. Get long life out of your vehicle. Make sure you're checking and changing your oil. If your tires look like this, that's not good. Is your vehicle slow to start? Let us check your battery. Stop in, let us check your brakes. It's very important to make sure all your fluids are topped off. When you're ready to get your car serviced, come see the team at Toyota Bowling Green.
Welcome back to Warren Central, where Greenwood are 1 quarter away from a Diddle Arena appearance for the first time in 3 years. I want to remind you, tonight's fourth quarter brought to you by Edmonton State Bank. What really sets Edmonton State Bank apart from big banks is lending decisions are always local and made faster. Edmonton State Bank, your team. Greenwood can see a trip to Diddle Arena in their sights.
They just don't need to lose focus, because there's been many a teams that have been up like this with a 16-point lead and lose sight of what it is they're doing and let another team come in and steal the win.
Spidell will inbound to start the fourth quarter. Spidell gets it to Morrison. Here's Morrison with it. Spins around. Morrison goes through the middle. off the side of the backboard. And here comes Shively the other way for South Warren. Shively inside. And they call the foul. Hallie Shively will go to the free throw line.
That's what they needed to do. Keep putting pressure on the Lady Gators on offense if you have to.
Shively is 3 of 5 at the line tonight, and she misses that one. Every free throw crucial at this point.
Man, you need that free money. Don't matter if it's $1 or $3. You need something.
Shively the second. No good. Morrison the rebound. Now Morrison left side, bounce pass to Tandy. Tandy top of the key. Spidell, a 3. No good, off the rim, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Fugate brings in the rebound for South. Here comes Anderson the other way. Anderson through the middle, lays it up, too strong. Rebound by Tandy. Here comes Tandy up the right side.
Anderson can't buy a bucket this evening, not like this right now. She only has 4 points on the night.
Spidell inside, blocked by Gatewood, and the foul called.
She tried to come through the gate, but the gate said it's closed. Closed. No one else can enter.
Number 12, Molly Spidell.
7:01 to go in this one. Molly Spidell at the line for 2. Makes that one, and now 25 points for Spidell.
Somebody put a spell on her before she came in here because she is on fire.
2 of 2 trip. She's 4 of 4 at the line tonight. 26 points.
26 points and 5 rebounds.
Anderson up to Shively. Shively at the top of the key. Now Anderson. Fugate. Osborne down low for Fugate. Fugate goes to the basket, gets it to roll in.
She was able to back Morrison down right then.
Here comes Spidell. Spidell up the left side. Another foul called.
It was walking. It was,
or excuse me, it was a travel.
Yeah, she took too many steps on that one. They said brew, brew, brew.
47-31 the score. 6:25 to go. Shively at the logo. Anderson, Fugate top of the key. Osborne, Shively, right side 3. No good, off the front of the rim. Fight for the rebound down low. Buser able to pick it up. Here's Abby Buser for Greenwood. And a fight for the ball down low in the paint. Looks like it'll be a jump ball possession to South Warren. 6 minutes to go.
Lady Spartans are still battling. They don't feel like it's over.
Anderson, the inbound pass. Shively, right corner. Up to Calvert. Anderson, a 3-pointer. Good.
There it is.
And an immediate timeout by Lane Embry. 47-34 the score. 5:51 to go. Take a quick break. Be back here for the finish on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Coach Lane Embry trying to rally his troops down 13. We'll take a look at that 3 by Janiyah Anderson to give the Spartans some life here with 5:51 to go. 13-point game, not completely out of the woods yet for Greenwood, but South Warren really got to put something together here, Hamp.
They got a little oxygen with that three-pointer right there, and that's what they needed, like you said. And they just have to now just take advantage of every situation that they can. Second chance points, getting the rest of the Lady Gators in foul trouble, getting them out of there so that you can have an opportunity to win.
This is the first time we've seen Ainsley Hendricks in over a quarter. Tandy up top. Spidell down low. Spidell runs into Fugate. Morrison there for the second putback, won't go. Calvert the rebound.
I'm telling you, run into one of those gates, and I'm telling you, they shut it fast. They shut it down fast on the inside if they can.
Here's Shively, bounce pass to Osborne. Looks for Calvert left side. Fugate up to Anderson. Calvert, left side, three. Good. First points of the night for Catherine Calvert, and she brings South Warren back to within 10.
Can't relax. You cannot relax and think you got it in the bag because you're up by double digits. You're going to let them back in, and they could take over and win.
And a timeout called by Terrence Williams to avoid the 10-second violation.
Oh, he's down there going off right now. Over on the other side, he's going off right now trying to get it together.
Still a 10-point lead, 47-37, 4:59 to go in this game. South Warren got to put together a little run here, Ham.
Coach Embry, he's talking to them now and getting them in order too. He's letting them know what it is that they need to do and to keep doing what they're doing right now because they're doing a pretty good job at crawling back into this game.
5 minutes to go, Hamp. What do the Spartans need to do here? What do they need a combination of?
Keep playing the tough defense that they're playing. Stay in their face. If they can force them to make some turnovers or force them to foul them, they're in good shape. Get good shots.
Hendricks on the floor with 4 fouls for Greenwood, worth noting. The handoff to Tandy. Tandy takes it all the way off the side of the backboard. Out of bounds, Spartans ball. 11 turnovers tonight on Greenwood. Here's Calvert. Anderson shoots it over to Shively. Shively for South Warren. Osborne on the right side. Calvert up top, open for three. No good off the front of the rim. Out of bounds. Ball goes to Greenwood. Boy, if she would have hit that one, Hamp,
man,
that would have put some life into this building.
I mean, not a bad shot taken right there. Just can't live and die by those. But it was a good shot. Nobody on her. She should have scooted up to the right up to the edge of the line there and gave herself a better chance. That was a college three shot that she took there.
Foul called on Janiyah Anderson on the inbound. Buser finds Hendricks. Hendricks through the middle. Hendricks too strong on the shot. Osborne brings down the rebound. Still a 10-point game. Time is of the essence for South Warren. Calvert floats it up to Anderson, blocked by Morrison. And a jump ball called, possession to Greenwood.
Big block by Morrison right there.
4:08 to go. Abby Buser inbounds for Greenwood. Buser, long pass to Morrison. Gets it back for Buser. You can bet Greenwood's going to try and take a lot of time, but Spidell, with that wide open, she takes it.
They said, Spidell, you've been quiet. Where you been? She said, I'm right here.
And now she knocks that one away. Ball goes back to the Spartans, but that might be the dagger that seals Greenwood's trip.
It could.
As we're just under 4 minutes to go here, and they now lead by 13.
It very well could be. Everybody else just does not need to fall asleep.
Clock has not started yet. Shively inside. Clock still not started. And now they do start it. Morrison, long pass up for Clark. Clark gets it up. And that ball touched the out-of-bounds line.
Ooh, Coach Williams is beside himself right now.
50-37, 3:39 to go. Spidell inbounds to Morrison up top. Morrison throws it inside for Spidell, and she is fouled by Anderson. And that's Janiyah Anderson's fourth.
That might have been a good foul to give if Molly Spidell wasn't a 70% free throw shooter and if she wasn't on fire this evening.
Spidell at the free throw line knocks down the first. That's 30 for Molly Spidell. And she's 5 of 5 from the free throw line.
For South Warren, number 3, Lila Barker. Greenwood, number 10.
She's had herself a game tonight.
And no better time to do it.
Oh,
to send your team to Diddle Arena, perhaps, with 3:34 to go. Knocks down both. 31 points for Molly Spidell. Greenwood now lead it by 15. Here's Calvert, pass over to Shively. Anderson right side. Anderson pops a deep three, won't go. Spidell gets a rebound. Here's Clark up the right side for Greenwood. Clark. Morrison up top. Tipped out of bounds by Anderson. Possession stays with Greenwood. 3:05 to go. Greenwood 3 minutes and 5 seconds away.
Play like you're losing. That's what you need. The Greenwood Lady Gators, play like you're losing.
Spidell up top for Morrison. Down low, Spidell open, gets fouled.
Janiyah, I believe.
It's going to go on Anderson. So that's now her fourth. I had it wrong. I thought she already had 4, but she's now got 4.
At the line for Greenwood, number 12, Molly Spidell.
Spidell drains that one. Still perfect from the free throw line. 7 of 7.
Man. And let's not forget, she's playing like a senior, but Molly Spidell is just a sophomore. Just a sophomore.
Knocks down both on that trip. 33. Here comes Shively up the right side. Shively, ball on the floor. And Molly Tandy picks up that foul.
That's her third, team's second.
Going for that ball against Hallie Shively. 2:51 to go. 54-37 is the lead for Greenwood. 7-0 run. Shively, left side, baseline. Back out, Anderson. Anderson through the lane, and she gets fouled. Spidell picks up that one, her fourth.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, too.
Anderson, first one off the front of the rim.
Not able to cash in that first one.
2:40 to go. And this is going to be huge for the Lady Gators in this program if they can hold on here. Second shot on the way from Janiyah Anderson. Nails that one. Here comes Tandy in open space for Greenwood. Down low to Spidell, up and in. Why not 2 more? 35 for Molly Spidell.
She is not done yet.
Anderson, pass up to Shively. Shively stops at the top of the key. Anderson. Anderson through the lane, lays it up and in. And a timeout called by Lane Embry. 10 points now for Janiyah Anderson, and Coach Embry going to take one here to regroup with 2:16 to go. Take a look at that replay brought to you by Toyota. It's Molly Spidell.
Man.
One of many plays she's made tonight.
One of many. We could run a whole highlight reel of her all night long, just all the stuff that she's been doing. She's been all over the court. She's just been on defense, offense, getting rebounds, getting assists. She's been doing great.
And ACS has run away from Warren East 63-35 after 3.
Hey, ACS is great. They're a really good team.
Yeah, one of the few teams you're going to put in that conversation. Obviously, Barron County, ACS.
Mm-hmm.
Cumberland County probably out of the 16th, even though they survived a scare tonight.
They did.
Bowling Green, as we've started to see, through the end of this season. Girls tournament shaping up very interesting here because you've got Barron County as the favorites, but you've got other challengers that could certainly do some damage.
And if their star player doesn't kick off, it's always somebody else ready to step up and take the torch.
Clark inbounds for Greenwood. Gets it into Morrison, out of bounds, possession to Greenwood. 2:15 to go. Clark, another inbound. Finds Tandy. Tandy up the right side for Greenwood. Hits Clark up top. Clark right side. Loses it. And the foul called against South Warren.
South Warren foul on number 10, Janiyah.
And that's it for Janiyah Anderson.
That's her fifth. Team's fifth.
Good job by the freshman, Janiyah Anderson. She's had a pretty good season this year. Nothing to sneeze at all. As a freshman, she can only do nothing but grow and get better.
Fantastic freshman season for Janiyah Anderson. She's going to be a big part of this South Warren team for the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Lily Clark misses the first shot there. No points tonight for Lily Clark. She's trying to get on the scoreboard tonight. .203 to go. Second shot on the way from Clark. And she misses both. Fugate brings in that rebound. Here's Shively. Rolls to Calvert. That three tipped. Buser there to grab it under the basket. Hendricks the other way for Greenwood, guarded by Kuzma. Kuzma goes to the floor. Hendricks, spin move through the lane. Hendricks up and in.
Nice layup by Hendricks. Her handles are great.
Minute and a half to go. Greenwood lead 58-40. Hallie Shively up top. Over to Calvert. Down low for Barber in the corner. Barber through the middle. Floater won't go. Spidell picks up another rebound. Here comes Hendricks for Greenwood. 1 minute to go here at Warren Central.
Great effort by the Lady Spartans here, but might have to stick a fork in them.
Hendricks at the logo. Greenwood. 40 seconds to go. Buser on the left side. Finds Spidell. 30 seconds to go. Greenwood looking like they might just dribble this one out.
Yeah, that's respectful right there. Don't even try to take the shot. No need to do so. The Lady Spartans, man, they didn't do nothing but improve upon the season and just get better. Their young players are gonna be something special to watch in the years to come.
For the first time in 3 years, the Lady Gators of Greenwood are heading to Diddle Arena.
Back again.
Final score 58-40. Greenwood advanced to the 14th District Championship. Will play Bowling Green Thursday at 6 o'clock here at Warren Central. But more importantly, clinch a berth in the 4th Region Tournament next week at Diddle Arena. Take a quick break. Be back for our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
I want to buy this truck, man. This is perfect.
It is a beautiful truck. Do you want to see the inside?
Is it available?
Yeah, sure is.
Is it available?
I just said it was.
Hey, how many miles has it got on it?
Just over 30,000 miles. Still practically new.
But it's got rain on it.
What? Do you want to see the inside? Do you have any questions?
No. I have to think about it. Also, it has rain on it.
Selling your car shouldn't be a pain. Bring your vehicle out to Toyota Bowling Green and we'll make sure you get taken care of.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
How many miles are on it?
Man, I lost count, but runs great. Do you want it or not?
I think I'll pass.
Welcome back to Warren Central for our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show here on the Seven Mountain Sports Network. Greenwood gets the win over South Warren 58-40 to advance to the 14th district title and the 4th region tournament. Let's look at our stats in this one, Hamp. South Warren hung around for a good majority of the game, but Greenwood just too strong.
Greenwood, man, they did their thing this evening. They didn't need a bunch of rebounds, but they did have a lot of fouls, you know. And, I mean, the South Warren Spartans had a lot of rebounds but a whole lot of turnovers, which they didn't need. But we'll take a look at the individual players. We're going to start with South Warren. You got Barber with 3 points on the night. Janiah Anderson did a great job, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Reynolds had 2 points, 2 rebounds. Osborne, 1 point, 2 rebounds. Gatewood, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Shively had 5 points, 5 rebounds. Colvert had 3 points, 3 rebounds. And Avery Fugate, 12 points, 12 rebounds on the night. Another double-double for her. And the Lady Gators, we take a look at them. Ainsley Hendricks with 9 points, 1 rebound. Tandy with 8 points, 2 rebounds. Buser with 2 points, 5 rebounds, I'm sorry. Ava Morrison, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Wilcutt had 4 rebounds on the night. And then you had Molly Spidell, who was definitely under a spell this evening, 35 points, 7 rebounds. She was all over the place, man. She was very exciting to watch.
And Greenwood, like we said, booked their first place at Diddle Arena since 2023. South Warren, after being there the past couple of years, don't get back for the 3rd straight. And so what we do know is it'll be Bowling Green and Greenwood representing the 4th region next week in the girls' 4th region tournament. They will play for the 14th district title here on Thursday, 6 o'clock. We'll have the pregame at 5:45 here from Warren Central.
That one is definitely going to be another great game to watch. Again, if you can't make it here, tune in. Tune in to watch it on 7 Mountain Sports right on YouTube, man. There's no way you can miss it. You're going to hear a great game called. You're going to hear just all the action. You're going to get good footage. It's going to be absolutely a great time. So make sure you tune in and listen, or listen and watch right with us on 7 Mountain Sports Network.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be back to continue our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Your perfect vehicle is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Choose from the rugged Kia Sportage, the spacious Telluride, the electrifying EV6, and more. All with Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage. With a large inventory of new Kia models and a team of caring automotive professionals dedicated to you, Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green is here to service all of your Kia needs. Hurry in today to Don Franklin Kia, driven by family.
Welcome back to Warren Central, our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia postgame show here on the 7 Mountain Sports Network, joined by head coach of the Greenwood Lady Gators, Terrence Williams. Congratulations, Coach. You're going to Diddle Arena for the first time in your time here at Greenwood.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man. It kind of felt like it was a monkey on my back, so I had a couple people down me tell me they seen a monkey in the trash can after the game. So, man, we just played our hearts out tonight. We were ready. And they did an amazing job. It's all credit goes to the girls, man, not me. So it is what it is. We ready for this, but we're ready for Thursday. So
what's it going to take Thursday to win that game against Bowling Green? It's going to be an electric showdown here Thursday night. We'll be right back here in a few days. What are you guys going to focus on before Thursday night?
Yeah, so turnovers, rebounding the ball. We got to box out and do a better job. And then just the rest of it is just us being ourselves and playing our game. But those two areas, if we can clean up those two areas, we'll be absolutely fine.
What would you say about Molly Spidel's performance tonight? I think she had a career high.
Yeah, we needed it, especially with Hendricks in foul trouble.
Yep.
Look, man, Molly don't blink. She really doesn't. She stands out there, and it doesn't matter if it's Bowling Green or GRC. She's the same person. She's ready every night. So congrats to her, but I'm going to be honest with you, expected something like this from her. So it is what it is. She's a great player.
You mentioned Hendricks in the foul trouble. You guys kind of as a team had a foul trouble there. Yeah. I imagine that's probably something you'll look to clean up with them. But, even with that foul trouble, you all still find ways around it. People stepped up.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. With all the foul trouble, we looked up, and Lily Paget came in and gave us some minutes. Aaliyah Semanovich gave us some good minutes. Kimber Morgan was absolutely amazing. She gave us some great minutes. And then, fourth quarter, we tried to sit Ainsley for as long as possible. Then when we brought her in, she was filleting it off the backboard and doing her thing. So, great team win, and we'll take it.
When you guys had that losing streak to open the season, you probably weren't thinking at all about this moment in the year. Describe the growth of this team throughout the season. And did you expect to be here by the end of this year?
Before the year started, I thought we could be here. During that 5-game losing streak, I'm sure mentally I was like, I don't know what's going on. There was some nights I stayed in my office after the game, man, and just sat there trying to contemplate and see what's going on. But the girls, they cleaned up that locker room, and I can't tell you how good it feels to walk in that locker room with that group that's in there specifically right now. They have been absolutely amazing. Like, they come every day to work hard. They enjoy playing with each other. Once again, they did not blink when some drama went on early in the season. And here we are, man, and we're looking for more. It's not just this. We want more. So,
what's kind of the approach for Thursday night, real quick, because regardless of what happens, you're still going to be playing next week. It's not win or go home. So does anything change like that, or is it just kind of a feeling that you have in the back of your mind, like we don't have to be perfect, it's okay because we're still going to get to play.
No, not at all. I want the district championship. I'm not going to lie to you right now. I just told the girls, man, like, we have an opportunity to do something that has not been done in a long time from Lady Gator basketball. So we're not going to walk in there like, oh, no, we're happy. No, we're trying to get it. It's going to take this one here, another great performance from her. It's going to take Hendricks staying out of foul trouble, an entire team. It's going to take everything out of me over these next 2 days to help prepare them. And I ain't got to sleep. It is what it is. Once again, I'm just ready to play, man. I am.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, man.
And we'll hand the headset off now to our player of the game.
Spider.
We'll get the Spider on the post-game show.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Tonight's player of the game brought to you by Warren RECC. Molly Spidell joined us on the post-game show. What got into you tonight, Molly? 35, it's a career high, and what a game to do it in.
Yeah, it was just like that we played so well as a team and that we just passed the ball great, and we had some great looks.
Yeah. Talk about kind of this team dynamic that you guys have had, because Coach Williams just touched on how, this is like one of the best groups he's ever coached, and how you guys are so together in the locker room and so forth. And how do you think that has kind of contributed to your all success?
I feel like that has made us play more better as a team, and to pass the ball well, and to get everybody the ball, and to make good passes to great layups, or like a pick and roll or something to where everyone wants to work together.
How exciting is it going to be to play at Diddle Arena?
It's going to be really fun.
Yeah, play for a district championship here Thursday night. I asked Coach Williams, what do you think you guys are going to need to get a little bit better in, because you've seen Bowling Green twice already. You know them as a team. So what is it going to take to beat them?
It's going to take our whole team. It's going to take our whole starting five and people off the bench to just play really good and play with high energy and be physical. You can't back down.
Congratulations on the win, Molly. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Molly Spidell joins us on the post-game show. And we'll take a quick break and be back to wrap everything up here on our Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia post-game show on the 7 Mountain Sports Network.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warren Central. Greenwood gets the win over South Warren 58-40, and the girls' 14th district championship is set Thursday night, 6 o'clock, right here at Warren Central. Bowling Green against Greenwood. Let's preview that game, Hamp, just a little bit here. Bowling Green, 2 wins over Greenwood in the regular season, but Greenwood's playing their best basketball right now.
Again, hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. And, man, like you said, playing their best basketball right now. You never know which Greenwood Lady Gator is going to just explode and do some great things, because Molly Spidell, she was the player to watch for the evening, and she just did exactly what she's capable of. And you also got Hendricks for the Lady Gators that can just turn it on. Clark, you got so many players, as well as the Lady Purples. Lady Purples can turn things around and turn it up as well. They have so many great players on that team as well. So it's going to be a great one. I can't wait for it. I'm ready to see it.
We'll be back here tomorrow night. And, Hamp, I tell you what, tomorrow night is the day I am most looking forward to out of these 4 days here at Warren Central this week.
Yes.
We're going to have 2 two incredible basketball games here tomorrow night. First one, 6 o'clock, Warren Central against Bowling Green. That one's going to be popping because it's Warren Central, the home team, against Bowling Green. That rivalry in basketball that has stood for over 60 years.
Yes.
And then Greenwood and South Warren. One of them going to get the chance to go to Diddle Arena. Greenwood hasn't done it since 2021. South Warren's never done it.
Man, it's like watching Rocky 1 and watching Rocky 3. I'm telling you, that's the way these matches are. You don't know which one's going to be Rocky, but I'm telling you, they are some great teams, and they have all of them have high energy, and they have high expectations for each other. And man, it's just that's going to be a mashup. I meant to say mashup because it's going to be a whole train wreck out here. And again, get in here if you can't get in here. 7 Mountain Sports Network, right on YouTube. You can watch it.
We will have you covered for both games tomorrow on the radio and on YouTube. Go ahead and thank all of our sponsors tonight: Don Franklin, Bowling Green Kia, Edmonton State Bank, NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, and Toyota of Bowling Green, bringing you all the replays. I want to thank Dalton Lawson on the game cam tonight, Seth Daniel on the alt cam, Dan Jackson operating the board back in the station, Matthew Clark running the show for us tonight. For Big Hamp, I'm Logan Blanford saying so long for now. We'll be back tomorrow from Warren Central.
We gone.